Oh, what an adventure! Get lost with Google Maps. Hello everybody, how is all going? Have a look at this weather. Yeah, the generator is going. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's going. It's a very quiet generator. Alright, so let me get this chair. Alright. Now those of you that have been following my channel for a while, you would remember the tow hitch I had. Well, I still got the same tow hitch. It's just that they've redone it a little bit for me, and you see here, there, that's the Mahindra tow hitch, and what we've done is we've tied this one into that one. Okay, it's just got 4 bolts going up through it to tie it all together. And by doing that, it's giving it a really good central point of contact with the chassis, okay, for pulling, and it'll stop this, because see they got a bit of rubber in between here, and it didn't matter. Oh, we also got 2 recovery points fitted, one here, one on the other side over there, because this one here is not really a recovery point, it's more of a tie down point for when they transport it. Anyway, back to, yeah, so what was happening with the other thing, that was legal by the way, but because my trailer was so high and the point of pulling was so high, didn't matter how tight you did these up, did not matter at all how tight they were done up. And they're 8/8 by the way. It would eventually sooner or later twist, and that would put this sort of down, sagging face down, and I mean it didn't worry because I got a, that's a Hitch, it's got a swivel point there, but it just didn't look good, and it was rattly and noisy, and the way the manufacturer's done this now is absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He did a top-notch job. Yeah, it did cost, however I believe it was worth every penny. Now what we did have to do was move the number plate, and now the number plate, if we are behind the vehicle down at that level, so I'm down at tow hitch level, the number plate is fully visible and fully readable. Alright, if I'm at an angle over here, the number plate is fully visible and fully readable, and of course the same from the other side. And it's, I don't know about your country, but in Australia your number plate has to be visible, okay? So Ziggy and I have just finished, what we had to do was we had to move this plate over, and then we actually had to move the number plate over. To make it 100% legal. I mean, if you've got a trailer behind you, obviously they don't need to see that number plate because they can see the one on the trailer. But if you're just going naked like that without a trailer, but you've still got your tow hitch on, then your number plate needs to be fully readable. And I believe that is. Alright. I'll have a look at this video when I get back. I mean, that's a cute angle there. That's a really acute angle. So, we'll see what happens. But I'm really happy with the job they've done down there. That's totally marvellous. We've now got recovery points. And like I said, the places I go in a two-wheel drive, sooner or later I'm going to need some good recovery points. Okay, so that's the back of the car done. Now we're going to, the front of the car's more tricky. But we got that booked in for a week or so. Hopefully you can do it. And basically we're having another Reese hitch fitted to the front of the car, so we can put the winch on a plate and move the winch from the back of the car to the front of the car, or if I need to pull the trailer, we just take that recovery point out there and put the winch straight into that recovery point. I was looking at a fixed winch, but the options movable winch gives me is just incredible. Just incredible. That's probably a YouTube channel name, but anyway, because you never know where you're going to get stuck, and you can do reverse pulls and all that sort of stuff. But really, if you've just got to pull a couple of pins and put the winch from the front to the back, or to the back of the trailer, the options and the winching capabilities of that is far greater with less equipment, I believe, anyway. Alright, so there's an update on the ute, another job done, and we really did need to do it. But let's go from this other side. There's more light on the other side. The light's better. There we go. He did an absolute marvellous job. Marvellous job. Alright, YouTube. Well, we got miserable weather. It's pretty much been raining like this all week. We had a little tiny bit of sun yesterday. But it just goes to show, okay? Like, there's no wind. There has been no wind. The past week there's been no wind. Alright? We've had these sorts of days where not getting, even out of 11 kilowatts of solar, you might be getting 5 or 6 amps. Alright? You need to have a base generation, power generation generator. And for us, that's that little 3 kVA Chinese generator down there that's been going since 2017, and it runs for 9 hours on 5 litres of 98 or 95 octane. We have tested that, by the way. There's no difference in runtime between 95 and 98, but from 91 to 95 there's a huge difference in runtime for those of you that are running generators. And we got these lovely grass parrots. You just can't see them, they're in the trees, but they're only seasonal. It's great to see them back. Alright, so keep safe everyone. It is our winter. We're 2 days past the shortest day of the year, so the days are slowly getting longer. Oh look, there's a rosella up there. Hey love, there's a rosella in the tree. Alright, keep safe everybody. Bye for now.